Hi everybody, welcome to Clarity Tarot, and today we're going to do a pick a card about what do they like most about you. So if you don't want to have a particular person in mind, we could also think of this as what is most significant or amazing about you. So we'll have 3 different cards to pick from, and then I'll shuffle tarot for each of these readings. And these are from the Kabbalah Tree of Life Oracle by Sherry Gilchrist. So the first one is a fire element card. It's called The Test, number 8. Then we have an air element card, The Presence, number 10. And then number 13, The Myth, also an air element card. So take a moment, see which pile you're drawn to. Timestamps will be in the description box, as well as how to get a private reading, and I will see you at your pile. And let's start with pile 1, The Test. So fire sign, qualities about fire sign people: passionate, immediacy, something that kind of like draws you in and you can't look away. Possible meanings for the test: an inspector or inspection, proving your worth, and need to adapt to changed circumstances without compromising your integrity. A plan, a project will be tested for validity. So what I'm getting from that is this person or people see you as like, whoa, that person's got it all together, and they are going to be judging me, not like in a you're a judgmental person kind of way, or like they are so awesome, they're going to be noticing how I'm not. Kind of like if you were to like meet Obama or Madonna or something, like if you're in their presence, you're just like, whoa, I'm not worthy kind of reaction. So that's what they're getting. We have the 7 of Cups in reverse, the World, and the King of Pentacles, or the King of Coins. I'm going to also pull a couple cards from here. So what do they like about you? I'm getting very decisive. Very like earthy also, like work oriented. 6 of Cups, 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands, Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, no wonder this person really likes you. Yeah, so I mean, what I'm getting from the World is they kind of see you as the world. I mean, I don't usually interpret this card that way, but that's what's coming through for me. We have the Knight of Pentacles as well as the King of Pentacles. 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups. So they see you as like a soulmate, as somebody. So the 7 of Swords can kind of be like sneaky behavior or strategic, or even like lies or deception. What I'm getting from this is they saw you and they immediately were like, wow, this person has everything. They're smart, they're beautiful, they've got their money together. And there is so much I don't see about them. Like they have so many different sides that I don't even know about. And I think they're a very cunning person too, so I better watch myself here. So I think intimidation is definitely a word that I'm getting for this reading. But not in a bad way, like I don't know, I have kind of a conflicted relationship with that word. People that find you intimidating, usually it's because like they respect you or they find you just kind of amazing in some way. So that's more what I should say, I guess. Not that they find you intimidating, but it definitely, the reaction from this person or people is, I gotta up my game. Like if I want to be around pile 1, I gotta step to that. But we have the 2 of Cups, right? Like they see you as someone they would want to partner with, someone they'd want to be really connected to immediately. Let's get a message from them, or a few messages from them. So if pile 1's person were to say something about them, what they love about them, or a message to them, what might they say? Let's see what we get here. So hard to shuffle this deck. Okay, message for pile 1. I usually shuffle and pull these before the reading starts if I'm going to use them because they take so long, but not today. You get to watch the whole thing, pile 1. Fast forward if you need to. Advance the video. So message from pile 1. I just want to notice or mention, I'm getting like a really cute vibe from this person, like almost like stars in their eyes, like puppy love, not in the way that it's like immature love, but just, you know how you feel when you meet somebody that you're really wowed by if you're like 7 years old, that feeling that you don't necessarily get when you're older. This is a not 7-year-old person, but they got that feeling of just like total wow. Okay, we got some messages. Came up kind of in a stack. So, mental health, interesting. Work. Conflict scares me. And anxiety, depression. Wow. So, I was hoping for some, like sweet messages for you, pile 1. But I guess what this person wants you to know is they're very overwhelmed either by you or the situation. They're trying to just focus on their work and on keeping themselves together mentally. And if there's been any kind of disagreement between the two of you, it's really intense for them and they're finding it hard to deal with. Anything else? Maybe I'll try to pull a message from this deck here. Anything else? Message for my pile 1 person. King of Cups. This person absolutely adores you, pile 1. King of Cups is like this deep well of emotion that just goes on forever. So despite whether they're able to step to you and be on your level and show you love in the way that you want and deserve, it's definitely there. Again, 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups, like the feelings are there. The behavior just may not be. So I think that is your reading, what people love about you or what they love about you. You have it all together. You have everything, beauty, brains, brawn, maybe. And they would love to just be like this with you, dancing in the moonlight. Maybe dancing is a thing for you too. All right, pile 1, let me know if that resonated for you or even if it didn't. I'd be curious to hear. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. All right, pile 2, we have number 10, the presence. And so this is an air sign card, and some of the keywords for the presence are a switch from everyday concerns to spiritual ones, a person with a strong presence or charisma, retreat, meditation, contemplation. So immediately what I'm getting with this is that this person, what they like about you is your presence, like the energy you give off, which is very grounded. It's very strong isn't exactly the right word. Solid, like you're very solid, like your energetic imprint. Like, have you ever met somebody where you meet them and you're just like, whoa, it's not like they're coming at you in any way, but you just see them as like this immovable force of good in the world, with the kind of a very spiritual vibe to it too. It's really impactful because this is, I guess, my personal opinion here, but a lot of spiritual people have energy that's more like coming towards you. They might have kind of a vibe of being loving or supportive or ethereal or inspiring in some way, or like some kind of a teacher vibe. You clearly come across as a very spiritual person, but the energy isn't coming out at people. Is this making sense? It's like, who would be a good example of this? Maybe I'll think of it as we continue through the reading. But it's very unique. It's very different. And it's almost has like, so pile 1 had like a fire sign energy. So very like, kind of lights you on fire, sets you aflame. You don't do that. It's almost like people do a double take with you. They're like, whoa, that person has a lot going on inside them, and I want to know more. So let's see. Okay, so from the tarot, what do they like about you? Okay. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the bottom of the deck. We have Ten of Cups reversed, Page of Pentacles reversed, Eight of Swords, Four of Cups, Queen of Wands reversed, Five of Coins reversed. This is interesting. What they liked about you, or what they like about you. This is funny. Okay, a couple of interpretations. First one, if you identify as a man or someone interested in women, they like that you're not tied down to anybody, that you haven't found your Queen of Wands. It's almost like the person you're asking about maybe sees themselves as the Queen of Wands. And so they're like, oh, this is great. Like, this person hasn't met me yet. And now that they've met me, it's going to be over because I'm their Queen of Wands, I'm their Ten of Cups, and we're going to be great. So this person you're asking about, like, definitely thinks like they're the person for you, I would say, pile 2. They like that you're kind of withdrawn. They like that you keep to yourself, that you maybe get tied up in knots when you try to speak at times, or you're always looking for something better. You're not afraid to kind of leave yourself out on the fringe of situations. You don't have to, what is this? You don't have to take action. Yeah, that's what it is. They like that you are so still. There's something very still about your presence and about your energy. And people that have this kind of energy, I think, can get misunderstood a lot as being either kind of like stubborn or judgy of other people just because they're not saying anything. This person absolutely does not see you that way. They see you as like still waters run deep. Like, you just have this entire world within you to explore. And as the Queen of Wands, they can come in and just blow your mind and help you understand everything there is on like the fiery side of life. You have like the still air sign, mental, withdrawn kind of approach, and they believe that they're the perfect complement for you. So what they love about you, they love that they're your match. I think they're specifically pointing out things that other people might see as flaws or like criticize you for in your life. Like, oh, you don't speak up. Oh, you don't join the group on things. This person loves those things about you. They think, why? Well, and I want to know why. Like, not that you shouldn't be loved for those things, pile 2. I think it's great too. I'm just curious, like, why specifically is it those things that this person loves about you? Why are the Five of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles reversed, Eight of Swords, Four of Cups in this reading? As to, why does this person love? Okay, Eight of Swords again. Yes, helpful. 7 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 5 of Wands. You're a challenge. They love that. And there's something about you, like, you are this person's dream. Total dream. They never know what they're going to find in you. And I'm getting this as specifically mentally. Like, there's something about your brain that they want to live in your brain. And they want everything with you. They think they can have everything with you. They think that they're the yin to your yang. Yeah, I'm getting that you're more, whether you identify, however you identify in terms of gender, you come through with more masculine energy, very like strong, stoic, still energy that takes action, but only really when it's needed. And they think that they are this, feminine, fiery, inspiring, creative, compliment to you. Two of Wands, they love that you can look to the future and the past. They think that you have like this view mentally of life that is totally different from theirs, that encompasses the whole timeline, actually, in a way. Yeah, it's really, it's your brain that they love, for sure. And I'm getting this vibe that actually maybe you're kind of a beautiful person too, or someone that's very attractive that a lot of people are drawn to. They actually don't like you for that. Not that I'm saying that that they're not attracted to you or whatever, like, or even if it's not romantic, it's not. I think you're used to having people like you for how you look. This person does not like you for how you look. Seven of Cups again, the World. Yeah. This person has dreamed about meeting someone like you since they were a small child, and it's kind of blown their mind that you exist. Like you are just everything they want. And it's because of how you can interact mentally. Okay, let's see. I'm going to clear this and see, is there any message this person would like to give you? Pile 2. Any message from Pile 2's person? I'm hearing, I wish you weren't so beautiful. It complicates things. That's weird. This is an interesting person, Pile 2. It's like they wish you weren't attractive at all, so maybe you would understand and believe how much they like you? Is that it? Messages from them. I want you, I love you, madly, deeply, and unconditionally. Yeah, that's definitely the vibe I was getting. Listening to my heart. I imagine you here with me. Work, 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 work. Mental health. These two came out in the first pile. That's interesting. Maybe you met them at work. Maybe they see you as the key to mastering their mind in some way. I'm not getting, so mental health often comes up when it's like anxiety or depression issues, things like that. I'm not getting that with this. I'm getting, they want to, one of the reasons they love you is they want to have the strongest mind they possibly can, and they think that being with you would get them to the top of their mental game. So in that sense, I guess that's the more like selfish part of it, or like what they think they could get from you is a stronger grasp on their mental faculties. Maybe they're a very naturally intelligent person, but haven't been challenged in those ways or something, or didn't go to good schools, or like they've never had anybody train them of how to sharpen their mind, and they feel like you could do that. But yeah, I mean, this person is like nuts for you, kind of nutso for you. And again, not because of how you look, not because of any superficial reason. It's because of what's between your ears is what they love about you, Pile 2. So I hope that resonated for you. Like, share, subscribe to the channel for more updates, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, Pile 2. All right, Pile 3, we have the Myth. Welcome to your reading, number 13. So what did they like about you? The Myth, the Myth, the Myth. This is an air sign card. A question concerning religion, an ideal or a cause, a myth, story, or legend, means of communication, superstitions. So, okay, so what I'm immediately getting with this is that they see you as kind of an ethereal, like dreamy, spiritual person, almost like I'm getting like almost like a fairy or a nymph. But I mean, okay, interesting message. So just they see you as kind of some kind of like mythical creature, like a unicorn. Like, how do you exist in this world? Like you're so otherworldly. That's the first thing I'm getting from that card and just intuitively. So what else for pile 3? We have the Devil, the 2 Wands reversed, the Hierophant came out kind of sideways. What do they like about my pile 3? What does this person like about pile 3? Quite a bit, apparently. King of Cups reverse on the bottom. Page of Swords reversed. 7 of Pentacles. 6 of Cups. Ace of Swords. Devil reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. Two of Wands. Oh, I'm sorry. The reverse cards are 2 of Wands, Page of Swords. Okay. What do they like about you? You're in the now. You're not looking to the past or the future. You are right here, right this moment. If it doesn't happen now, it doesn't exist. Page of Swords reversed. You're not impulsive. You might be curious, but you're not restless and out roaming the earth. Like you're pretty consistent. You're pretty stable. You're pretty traditional in a lot of ways. The Devil, I mean, I always think Capricorn when I see this card, just because I'm a Capricorn. I know that's a Capricorn card. So maybe you are a Capricorn, born end of December, mid of January. Ace of Swords, you tell the truth. And it's often cutting and uncomfortable to you and others, but they like that about you. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles is about planting seeds and seeing what takes root, seeing what grows. So they love that you do that. And they also love that you're willing to let it burn and just totally walk away if it didn't take root. 6 of Cups, they love that you are their soulmate, that they have nostalgic memories with you, that they feel very connected to you in a childlike way. I'm getting like an inner child vibe from this card. Like they feel like a little kid around you and just want to be connected to you. So what do they like about you? A whole lot. I want to clarify this Devil card because I have very specific things that come up for me about that, and I just want to make sure I'm doing that, interpreting it correctly for you. Queen of Swords. Oh my goodness, I can pick this up off the floor. 9 of Wands. I'm getting that this is about work for you. Like you try really hard. Like you're kind of like a dog with a bone, particularly at work, but also maybe about the truth. Maybe you're really unapologetic about the truth. Like with other things, maybe you can like shift gears. You can swerve, take a left turn as you need if things aren't working out. And you're like, okay, whatever, we'll just change course, we'll do something else. Not with the truth. If there's a liar around you, God help them, God help anyone else connected to them. This guy's coming for you. Coming for you. That's funny. I like you, pile 3. Okay, I want to know what happens when I'm kind of this way too, actually. It's just why I'm like giggling. So what happens when pile 3 is faced with a liar or a situation where the truth is not being honored? This is going to be good. I'm feeling kind of giddy about this. Okay, so what happens when pile 3 is faced with a deceptive person or situation? Five of Wands, Ace of Cups, and 6 of Pentacles, with the 6 of Cups at the bottom. And then we have the anxiety card, the Joker, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. What happens when faced with something that's not the truth? Well, I was kind of hoping for a message like they get cut off at the knees. Like that was kind of what was exciting me. But what we have here is actually a much healthier version of that. So Five of Wands, definitely that's about conflict, about addressing the problem, about directly being like, hey, what's happening here? But the way that it's done, the way that you do this, pile 3, this is really inspiring. You do it with love. You do it with, I mean, we had the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Like, come back to yourself. Like, why are you lying? Why are you doing this? Why are you hurting yourself? Why are you hurting us? Like, the way that you approach a situation where there is no truth is, it's not with criticism. It's not with like, you dirty liar. It's with generosity, with overflowing affection, and kind of a message of like, why are you hurting yourself? Like, don't do this to yourself. This isn't who you are. It's very compassionate. It's yeah, I almost feel like I could cry. This aspect of you is really beautiful, and this person has noticed it. I don't know if you've had to call them to the carpet in some way. Pile 1, 3. I just said 1. Maybe 1 and 3 are connected. Yeah, that's. I mean, that's the first time today where I felt like really moved by something about one of these piles. It's like, it's shocking in the best possible way, that aspect of you, your commitment and love of the truth. It's really beautiful. Wow. Don't ever lose that, pile 3. If there's ever anything that starts to corrupt that aspect of you, like, protect it at all costs. It is seriously just a gift to the world. Messages from this person about what they like about you. Those came out in a stack. Do I want to keep those? I don't think so. I don't trust them when they come out like 10 at a time, you know? I was telling another one of the piles, like normally I shuffle these cards and pick them before I film a video because it takes forever with this deck it's just a deck that I created. So let's see, a message from pile 3's person. Message from pile 3's person, please. It's interesting that you have this like dogged refusal to accept anything but the truth, but also you're seen as such like a spiritual, like wood fairy. I need space. You're a good friend. I need space. You're a good friend. What's this I need space card about? Working hard. Six of Wands. Wanting to be successful. Ace of Wands. Ten of Swords, King of Swords. I think you had an ending with this person. It probably was related to the truth of some kind. Maybe you demanded the truth from them, or you caught them in a lie, or something. And it's inspired them to try to make a change. And they're taking this space to make that change so they can come back to you better. It's like they don't want to... I'm getting this isn't a words person. It's like they want to come back and show you like, I've changed, I'm not a liar now, or something like that. Instead of apologizing and saying, I'm sorry for lying to you, they want to come back with some evidence of them being totally transformed because of your influence. And Whether they've said this to you or not, I'm guessing probably not. You are a good friend. They want you to know that however you delivered this message to them, this rebuke, whatever it was that happened here, they felt the love behind it. I'm getting that. I don't know that you are confident of that, pile 3. Like, you maybe criticize yourself or second guess like how you delivered this message, but what I'm getting is the love came through. And again, like, with seriously, I want to cry about like the beauty of the way that you connect to the truth and refuse to apologize for it. And intuitively, what I'm getting is that like you see yourself as kind of this Queen of Swords character that's like slicing and dicing people, but no, it's not like that. People feel the love behind it, or they do after their reaction fades. I'm getting that too. Pile 3. All right, pile 3, that's your message. I hope that was helpful for you. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. I hope to see you next time. Let me know if there's a particular topic you'd like to hear. Love you guys. Bye-bye.